welcome back to Rose Got Gaming. This is your boy Sunny, and today we are talking about how to grow your players quickly in FIFA 16 career mode. As you can see, we're going to start a brand new career mode, and you're going to go ahead and pick a team. And what I would suggest is you pick a team with potential, a lot of youth players in there. As you can see, I was looking at Southampton, I was looking at Tottenham Hotspurs, I was even looking at Chelsea at one point. I don't know why, but as you can see, I went to the Italian champions Juventus, and for the pre-season tournament, pick the one with the least money. It's only a 1 million difference, if that. Make sure you go for the one with the least. It actually plays a huge factor. I will show you guys in a minute. But as you can see, we're changing up our squad, putting the youngest players on the pitch, the ones with the most potential. Even players without potential will go in there, and you can see that they actually get improvements throughout the season. And you can just keep doing this for as many seasons as you want, but it's going to grow all these players as quickly as possible. As you can see, I'm just putting players in the training method, simulating the games. If you want to play the games on amateur. Score all the goals with Morata, score all the goals with Dybala, do everything in those positions that they should be doing. Tackling with Pogba, tackling with Lamina. You want big boy saves from Neto in goal. And then when it comes to training, this is the big method, lads. From training, what you want to do is put two players in. Start off with two players. So Morata, maybe 3 sections are filled with Morata, then 2 with Dybala, and then switch it up, 3 with Dybala, 2 with Morata. Once they both go up, you want to use Morata twice, Dybala twice, and then bring in another player. Just slowly bring in the players. Alexandro once, and then once Morata goes up again, maybe Morata once, Dybala twice, and Alexandro twice. As you can see, it just keeps moving, keeps moving. Once players keep improving, you keep bringing more players into it. And as you guys can see in the end of the video, that we actually show how much improvement has gone on throughout the whole season, and there is just so much improvement. It's unreal, I'm telling you, lads. But moving on, I just want to let you guys know the tournaments actually do make a difference, and when you win cups, it actually brings their overall up a bit. When you win games, it actually brings their overall up a bit. So the best thing to do is try and keep your players in the best form that they can get in. So play those games, play those training. Obviously in this video, for the purposes of the video, I simulated the game, simulated the training. You could get them to better than what I did if you played the games and played the training and got them to the best of your ability. But moving back to what I was talking about, the pre-season tournament, what you want to do is make the games as easy as possible, and obviously choosing the worst pre-season tournament is the way to do that. Obviously you haven't got your big players out there, you've got your smaller players, more like your younger players, the players with potential, so they're not going to win your big games, you know, like your games against Barcelona, Manchester United, Real Madrid. So why put them in a tournament where they're not going to shine? You need to put them in the lesser tournament where they're going to shine, they're going to improve. You need to bring out the best in them, and that is the way to do it. Play them against the lesser teams, the worser teams if anything. We actually got unlucky, we got Galatasaray, we got Liverpool, we got those kinds of teams in our group. But if you haven't got those kinds of teams, they will improve drastically. As you can see, we changed up the team a little bit for the game against Inter Milan, changed it back to the youth. As I was saying, just change it up for the big games if you really want to, and then bring the youth squad back in, and then you would see by the end of the season they're actually growing so much that you start to win more games than you're losing and drawing. You start to win near enough every game. You're starting to win everything. You're starting to win cups, trophies, you started to win leagues, you started to win everything that you wanted to win, and it has took its time, but you're getting there. They do say practice makes perfect. They also say patience is a virtue, and for this method it is a massive virtue. I will show you guys the squad report just so you can see how much our players actually improve at the end of the season. Neto only going up by 1 because I didn't train him as much, but as you can see, even the players that I didn't even play going up as well. You can see all of the squad report. We've got players going up by 6, players going up by 4, players going up by 5. Just so much improvement. Obviously you're going to have a couple of players that are going down. Those are the players that you aren't going to play, but what you want to do is just put the bigger players in for like 2 or 3 games in that season, that first season, and then you want to start implementing the bigger players into the squad. Maybe like blending it, like first of all put Mandzukic in, then you want to put in Evra, maybe bring in Barzagli back into the club, just literally bringing them in slowly but surely and making it a full squad of youth and great players who are a little bit older. Obviously you got Buffon, who's 38 years of age, and he's gone up by 2 with me playing 1 game with him in that season. 1 game. That's how much this method works. It brings up the players who are older, it brings up the younger players as well. If you haven't already, smash that like button for a free orgasm, subscribe to the channel if you are new. It has been me, you guys have been great, and I'm out. Peace.
How has he beat me to the ball? Oh my god, I should have got that. How is he so fast? Seriously? This is an EA scripting. Well, look no further. This is the top 5 fastest centre backs in FIFA 16. Let's go. Number 5.